Hello YouTube family, and welcome to day 4 of the Daily BuzzDown challenge. Yeah, sure not feeling like doing no busting down right now, man. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about them babies. Them babies is on my mind, man. When stuff usually hits the fan, I tend to start thinking about my kids. Yeah, because I start thinking like crazy, but then I have to sit back like, hey, you got too much, hey, I got a lot to lose. Two stepping in this thing like it's socks and shoes. Little baby on the, tell her not to chew, Long live the legends, man. Long live the legends, man. Hey, shout out to Living Legend, man. Go check out the Living Legend, man, on YouTube. Mini docu-series coming. The official turfography. I get tongue twisted on that all the time. Turfography. Turfography. Turfography, man. Yeah, so it's cinematic. It's a movie. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good now. I'm sitting here in front of you guys. I get to open up a little bit. This is like a healing mechanism, a coping mechanism for me. It's helping me heal more than you guys know, man, and I just thank you guys for going on this journey with me. Each and every one of you who stay committed, who's watched my videos, watched all my videos, liked, subscribed, commented, shared. I appreciate you, man, so much, man. This episode is for you. We're going to get dedicated, man. We're going to get cracking, man. Let's go. 10 push-ups. 10 mountain climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups. 10 mountain climbing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Let's go. That's how we're gonna kick this one off. I forgot to get them legs up, I like to. This one we're gonna do it a little different. I want you guys to engage the arms. Windmills while you're running in place. Yeah, I'm gonna test that stamina. The guy's been rocking out with me for 4 days. I've been cutting you some slack because you guys are still in your incubator phase. But ain't nobody babies here. No, my baby's at home. My babies are at home. Lord knows where my babies are. I just pray that they're safe, well, sheltered, clothed, bathed, clean. I'm grateful for that because a lot of kids around the world don't have those basic necessities. A lot of kids around the world do not have the basic necessities. When I was in prison, I used to hear dudes complaining a lot about this, that, and the third. Substandard living conditions. Sure enough, I'm not refuting that claim, but what I will say is, even in prison, we live better than, I'd say, about 60% of the world. Famine, starvation is so rampant in the world, so widespread. It's so widespread, and it's hard for me to watch TV. It was hard for me to watch TV in prison as well. Like those infomercials come on, where the people are soliciting you for funds that are allegedly going to children you sponsored in these third world countries. But who's to know where these funds are going? I mean, I pray that's between them and their creator. I pray that they're going to the right sources, the proper sources, and that those kids are reaping the benefits of those funds. But it was hard for me to watch it and just sit there and just not think about it, turn a blind eye. Just like it's hard for me to drive by somebody who's panhandling. But you know what? Everybody panhandling everybody who's out there panhandling aren't doing it out of dire need. Some of them are doing it to support their underlying habits, addictions. Some people are. Some people do need it. And some people panhandle because they need hammy. Feel me? Long live the guy, man. 1, 2, 2. My bad. Just follow along. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Plank out. Yeah. Feel that burn. Now go low. Go slow to the ground. Yeah, we switching it up a little bit today. Yeah, we switching it up. I'm gonna test that endurance. I wanna test that stamina. For those super pushers. You know, my mega heads, you know? Hefe, I see you, man. I see you. And then we rise up slowly. Yeah. And then you come forward, lean forward on your toes. That's the key to planking, is you control your balance, your body with your tippy toes. Wherever your tippy toes waver to, that's where you're gonna go. All right. Down one more time. Hold it, 5 seconds. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. I think I hear my dog barking. Lassie, is that you? Lassie? That's my goddamn dog. Oh, my bad, I forgot all about y'all, man. Up. My bad, man. Got y'all on the ground and shit. I'm looking for my dog and wondering why y'all still on the ground. I'm like, what's going down? So, yard down? Yard down? Yeah, man. Yeah. So this site that I'm at is very special to me because it gave me hope. It gave me glimmers of hope when I was at a point in my life where I was so uncertain of what it is I wanted out of life. I was so wayward. But yet I found the time to come to this place because I wanted to complete something that I had started when I was in prison, you know? I had embarked upon a journey, upon a mission. And you know, I'm the type to, when I embark upon a mission, I don't stop until it's accomplished. I don't stop till I hit my target, you know? 10 push-ups. Let's go. 10 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go down. You think you know me. I didn't say go down and do push-ups. I did not say go down and do push-ups. Now you go down slow like this. God damn it. You go down slow like this and then you go on the ground and you start. You feel me? Y'all better not do that shit. The caterpillar. Don't worry about it. I'll wash my clothes. I could get on the floor, roll, twist, turn, cartwheel. Do whatever I want to do. These clothes get washed. They get washed. And we eat cereal with no milk. No milk. Go tell Finesse that. I want no milk in my cereal. I want water. I want water. You know? You ever ate water in your cereal? You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceeded to put water in it? Put them about the law when you write dirty so you can't argue with them? You know? Kendrick Lamar, man. Whacked out murals. Long live the legends, man. Legends never die. You know? That energy will make you niggas move to Europe. Get up out of here. Let's go with some explosive squats. Let's go with some explosive squats. Let's do 10. Let's go. Demonstration. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Spin my ass. You keep on expecting me to spin. You're gonna have a problem. Keep on expecting me to spin, little homie. Hey, Vato. Don't be waiting for me to spin, eh? I ain't on that time, eh? Hey, Spider. Get your little homie sex playing me again, dog. It's the last time, homie. Discipline is fool. Talk to him. Talk to this Vato, no more. Serio. Simón que sí. Ay, cállate la boca. Ay. He talking about some other shit. He talking about he a Latin other, so it's out of his hands. I gotta discipline him myself. I don't even know how to discipline my goddamn kids. Damn! 20 push-ups. 20 push-ups, you heard me. 17, 20, yeah. Damn, I didn't say get up. Get your ass down. Police come, you gonna get down. Police shooting the air, you gonna get down. When I tell you to get down, when it's gonna benefit you, you don't wanna get down. Stay your ass down there then. Yeah, stay your ass down there till your chest fall off your shoulder bones. Yeah, tendonism, nigga. Tendonism. Yeah. Tendonism, damn it. Yeah, get them knees up. Jogging in place. Jogging in place. Jogging in place. Yeah, man. You know, I was a little intimidated to come to this place at first. There go that word intimidated again. Knowing damn well don't nothing intimidate me. Dead homies. And what niggas wanna do? Nigga, nothing intimidate me. Nigga, I'm rocking it out, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Feel me? On the dead. Yeah, but that word, intimidated. I was a little intimidated. I admit that I was intimidated. Cause I'm like, man, is there gonna be anybody my age? You know, I'm older, I was older. This was about 8, 9, 10 years ago, actually. I was like, am I gonna be the oldest motherfucker on the campus? Is they gonna be paying attention to my gap when I'm doing Toastmasters or public speaking? Am I gonna be gleeking on people when I go to talk? Am I gonna whistle when I talk? Cause this motherfucker just be doing shit on his own. I'll be like, damn, I be trying to, you know? But I was a little intimidated, man. Until I came and I walked on here and I seen people damn near twice my age, and I'm like, huh. It's not about how you start, it's how you finish. It's not about start. It's not about the start. It's not about the leap. It's not about the jump. It's not about the lead. It's not about the gap. It's about how you finish. It's a marathon, and it's got to continue. Long live Nip Hustle. Yeah. Long live Nip Hustle. Long live Mr. Emeritus. Nip the Great, man. The legendary, man. May Allah forgive him for his sins. And I thank Allah for allowing me to be touched by a source so pure, a light so bright, man. He was just a bright young man. Damn, for Nip. This one for Nip. 60 push-ups. I'm just playing. 20. 2. 3. 4. 2, 3. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, long live Nip, man. 60. 60 for that man. 60 for that man. He's a great man, was a kindred soul, kindred spirit. He'd been here before. He was a shaman, he was a healer, a seed planter, he was a grinder, a motivator, inspirer. He encouraged people to not accept the status quo, you know? Don't accept the status quo. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Always ask questions. A man that's afraid to ask questions is a fool. Is a fool on a fool's errand. Is a fool on a fool's errand. Yeah. Why would you not ask questions, and that's your God-given right? Allah gave you a brain to think. He didn't give you a brain to use. Hey, brain, tell my thumb to scroll. I want to scroll all day until my thumb is numb. Yeah, everybody like, man, I ain't working out, work these thumbs out. You don't want a thumb wrestler? Motherfucker gonna have arthritis by the age of 17. Damn. 10 push-ups. Spin around. Back arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Spin back around. and plank out. Yeah. Yeah, plank out, man. You know, a couple days leading up to Briss's death, me and some of the brothers were grilling him on his importance and just talking to him about business, marketing his brand, establishing his own brand, because True Story wasn't his brand. That was his cousin's brand. He just took it and ran with it. That wasn't his cousin's brand. Actually, that was True Story Sean's brand. Yeah, True Story Sean. Shout out True Story Sean. And I respect what you said to me when you addressed me after I dropped the response to that trash ass, whack ass diss. And you said, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm innocent, like I never dirty match you or talk bad about you behind your back. But after sitting back and weighing the facts, didn't add up. It's gotta make sense, man. You gotta make it make sense. You can't fool everybody. You can only fool people who are under the influence of certain drugs, certain substances, certain intoxicants, who aren't in their right state of thinking, in their right minds. Somebody clear-minded like me, somebody in my YouTube family, oh my bust downies, you can't brainwash them. You know why? Because they gonna investigate, they gonna weigh, they gonna research, they gonna ask questions, they're gonna inquire, scientific inquiries, investigation. That's what it is. It's just like experiment. You're experimenting, you're weighing data, your process is computing data, and you're testing your theories, you're testing your hypotheses. It's the same thing. When you're taking in this content from these, these influencers and these people who have influence over you and sway over you, it's like, don't take everything they say at full value. Because 9 times out of 10, they heard it through the grapevine and added a little twist and a couple turns on it before it even reached your ears. Yeah. Feel the burn. Yeah. Now give me some Super Saiyan demonstration. Ah! I almost crawled up out of here, damn it. Ah! Okay, I actually did this on purpose. So this is Cobra Pose. This is the Cobra Chaturanga flow. Shavasana yoga. I think I said it right. A little downward dog. Gotta really stretch, man. I've been feeling the kinks. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I haven't been stretching. Haven't been eating too properly. Been snacking and getting little bites and sips in here and there because I've been working, man. I've been grinding. I've been grinding like a eloterio on a Sunday at William Land Park. I've been grinding. Trabajo. Trabajar. Mucho. Yes. There's a time. If there's time, there's a time. And if there is a time, the time is now, man. Start now. If ever you guys had goals or ideas that you stowed away in the closet that you never brought to life or allowed to, that you never worked on or fine-tuned, man, go back. Open up them closets. Open up them boxes, man. Blow the dust off. Shake the cobwebs off, man. Spray a little cologne on it to give it a fresh smell. It's just like when you move in an old house, you give it some paint, a little decor, man, you're good to go. It's gonna feel comfortable. It's gonna feel like you're in a new house, even though you know this is that same old funky, if it's that same old funky plan, go and spruce it up. Super Saiyans. 1, 2, 3, not Super Saiyan, explosive, sorry. 4, 5, 6, explosive mode. 7, 8, 9, 10, Super Saiyan. Yeah. Yeah, man. I love to be able to. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful that I believed in myself enough to sit down and say, you know what, and just pull the plug, push the envelope on this. Because I was sitting back thinking, how am I gonna do it? What am I gonna say? What's gonna be the script? What's gonna be? I'm like, nah, freestyle it like you do when you get in that booth. Freestyle it like you do when you get in that booth. All gas, no brakes. That's the motto, that's the slogan. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes, man. Yeah, that was the name of the softball team. Adult softball team I played on. We won the championships that year, man. That was the same year my brother Elias Sanchez, he dubs. May Allah forgive him for his sins. May Allah have mercy on him. You know? May Allah have mercy on him, man. And may Allah accept him in the paradise into Jannah. Because he was a golden soul. He had a light that was so bright. He never said no. If you needed help, he would help. If he took his family on an outing, it was an extended family outing with all his homies, all his little brothers. You know, he loved hard. He loved hard, man. All the way up until his demise. He loved hard. You know, he died loving hard. He died for standing up for what he loved, you know, standing up for who he loved. You know, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight into a push-up. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Straight up into calf raises. Go. 1. Almost. These boots ain't made for walking. Oh, shit. Time out. Intermission, damn it. Time out. Time out. Freak out. Yeah. Long live Elias Sanchez. The man who taught me I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, that's the man who taught me that. He didn't coin that phrase. No, he didn't coin that phrase. That comes from Ernesto Che Guevara. Long live Che Guevara, man, the revolutionary, the Argentine revolutionary. The valorous warrior, the freedom fighter, who was betrayed by his own countrymen, who was betrayed by his own people, man, in the end. He said, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. And guess how he went out? Yeah, 10 push-ups. You know, it's kind of a paradox because in Islam it teaches you to bow, to submit, you know, get on your knees and worship, prostrate before your creator. So in a sense, we're supposed to live on our knees. Because when you pray, the only way to truly worship is to be on your knees, to show deference, to show humility. That's the supreme act of humility, is to lay your head, bow your head on the floor in total submission to something greater than you, you know, to something greater than you. So it's like, although we strive to stay on our feet, we got to find a balance, man. Got to be on them knees sometimes. Got to be on them knees sometimes. And not for the same purposes as these meat riders, you know. We ain't on our knees. We ain't around here yanking no sausage. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't, you know, chasing no coattails, none of that. We standing on business. We standing on our own too, all 10. Or some of y'all motherfuckers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on all 8 big green ass, damn, stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now, 6 now, 7 now, 8 now. 9 now. Pop up, yeah, pop up. That's how you get that bounce, that buoyancy, that spring, that I can still 360. I won a dunk contest. I won the dunk contest. Y'all never knew that. I won. Quit lying. Yeah, so shout out to all gas, no brakes, man. Shout out to all the dudes that was on that team that participated in that, experienced that. That win was triumphant for us because we had lost something so dear to us, something so detrimental to our community. Something so someone so, it was like after he passed away, it was just, everybody just started to drift and go their own ways. Hell, I was fighting a murder case not even a year after he passed away. Hell, not even 6 months after he passed. Yeah, about 6 months. I was on the run for murder, fought a murder case. After I lost him, after I lost Sammy, after I lost a lot of my brothers, I just started going numb. It was just a matter of time before I crashed and burned. But guess what? I asked and learned. I asked and learned, and it prevented me from the crash and burn. Instead of turning into an ash and urn, I surpassed the masses. Something, I don't know. It was gas though, I was going somewhere, huh? I surpassed the masses. My acid burns, so let me hurry up before I have to pass some worms. Like a sick dog with parvo. I'm playing with you. Pass some worms, let's go. We going with these, I call these the hoppers. Yeah, hoppers. You know, the hoppers, like rabbit. These called the hoppers, man. I call them the Papa hoppers, but I just call them the hoppers. Nah, these are them pop-ups. We pop up at your door. Don't be surprised. Demonstration. You do 10. Starting here, you're gonna end up there in that square. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. You feel that? Yeah, you hitting everything with that. You hitting everything with that. Yeah, you hitting everything with that. Whooping your ass, ain't I? Yeah. So yeah. So how I overcame my fears of coming to this place that I'm at was when I saw the people that were just as old as me or older. It lightened my mood so quick. I could do this. Skipping and jumping, hopping, you know, around here like, going on, pep, you know, I'm acting like I know. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I still got that for you. I don't even know. Showing out. I'm comfortable now. You know? It's just like when you enter a new school. You enter a new school, you don't know nobody. You're so shelled in. It's not that you're shy, you just don't know nobody. You're trying to get a feel for the place. You're trying to fill it out. You're trying to discern what's what and who's who. Xenophobia, fear of foreign things, fear of the unknown. Xenophobia, man, that plagues us a lot. A lot of us don't go out, venture out, go do anything, travel, experience anything because you're plagued, overwhelmed by xenophobia, you know? Those doubts. What if this guy's out there? Or this crew's usually out there. Such and such moved out there when she was in junior high school. I had an ex-best friend's baby dad cousin who lived there until he was 10 years old, who moved back to Dallas. Quit all that. Scratch it, bag it up, tie it, take it outside, throw it in the green waste. Open your gate, put your green waste out on your sidewalk, in the gutter, and have them come pick that shit up, man, because those are excuses. And you know what excuses are? Excuses are tools used to build monuments of nothing. That's what excuses are. What good comes from an excuse? Except for another excuse, and another excuse, and another excuse, and another excuse. When does it stop? It compounds. Compound interest. There go that word again, y'all. Compound. I tell you, I can't make this up, y'all. Let me get these 10 bear claws in. Bear crawls. Demonstration. 1. Ready? Let's go. Yeah. 1. Feel that. Yeah, feel that. 2. Yeah, feel that. 3. Yeah, feel that. 4. Yeah, feel that. 5. Not gonna lie, that might be a little complicated for some of you, because even I was starting to get a little winded, like, damn. But I've been going. It's my 3rd workout of the day, man. 3.5 actually, closer to 4. When I'm stressed is when I get it at my best. It's when I strive the greatest. Strive. How many of you know what it's really like to strive for something greater than yourself? For a cause greater than yourself? Selflessness. Selflessness. You know? Selflessness is what it all boils down to. Because at the end of the day, everybody's out for self. Self-preservation kicks in the face of danger. We could all be chilling right here. As soon as shots get to firing off, everybody go their own separate ways. Save yourselves! You know? Everybody, you know, y'all chilling. Say, man, I'm the dead on me. Niggas roll through here busting. We ain't worried about none of that. We ain't nigga. Oh, shit. Damn, I was rolling in the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, save yourselves. Self-preservation. I'll never leave y'all, though. If we came together, we leave together. I'll never leave y'all, my YouTube family, my friends, my family, my compras, my camaradas, my usos, my tocos, my pares, my pinoys, my chinos, my Vietnamese brothers, my Hmongs, my Mins, my Lao, my Khmer, Ihane, you know, Doma, I know, you know. All my peoples, man. I'll never leave y'all, brother. I'll never leave y'all, brother. I'll never leave y'all, brother. I'll never leave y'all. I'll never leave y'all. Ask the homies, they know. Nutcase, Toko, Tongan, Teapot, Sully. How many times we done been outnumbered on that yard? And I done came out there every mandatory yard, tension or not. Tension or not. Not because I'm hard. It's a brotherhood. It's camaraderie. If you're willing to put your life on the line for me, and I'm not willing to reciprocate, ain't no camaraderie in that. Why keep people in your circle who ain't gonna rock it out like you gonna rock it out? I only want men around me, men and women around me, who are gonna move like I move, in accordance with me, who are gonna be on the same wave pattern, on the same wavelength. So I ain't gotta worry like, hey, Seki, hey, did you see him? Yeah, of course I seen that, bro. I got you. I seen that. Don't worry about that. You focus on what you doing up there. You entertain. You perform. This my job. I got this. That man ain't no threat. I got him. If everybody ain't moving on the same accord, how can it work? Can't function, man. Can't function unless all the organs are coming together to make sure that the whole body works in unison, in consort, cahoots. It all works together. Because if even one part of the body shuts down, all the other parts of the body are gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it. Yeah, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it. And I know I was supposed to keep this going for 45 minutes. But my kids are calling. Yeah, as I record this right now, my kids are calling. And as I sit here to complete this daily BuzzDown challenge on day 4.2.2223655 at the Consumnes River College in Elk Grove, California. I want to say, be grateful for all those who are placed in your care. Be grateful and don't take it for granted. Until next time, stay blessed, stay well, and stay woke. You guys have a good one.